Hello guys, welcome to another video from Computerscience channel. In this video we're gonna solve the question number 12 from Sipser textbook, and actually this question is about DFA, and actually for the first time we're gonna talk about REGEX and basically regular expression that we can construct them with DFA, and we have some algorithm about it that we call it GNFA, and we will see them later. But actually this is the first question about the regular expression, and hope you guys enjoy it. So let's solve it together. Okay guys, as you can see here, this is the question. Let D be that W contains an even number of A's and odd number of B's and does not contain the substring AB. Give a DFA with 5 states that recognize D and a regular expression that generate D. Suggestion: describe D more simply. So first, actually, I write the question here. So as you can see, this is the question. First, let's talk about the DFA. We know that we can't have actually A, B in our actual language. So based on this condition, our actually a string must start with B. So for the first state, here we must start with B. So it will be like this. And we know that it says that we must have odd number of B and even number of A's. So based on this condition, we can have 0 number of A's because we know that 0 is an even number. So actually this state here is our accepted state, because in this state we don't have any A that is even number, and we have 1B, or better I say odd number of B's that is the odd number of B's, and this is okay. This is our accepted state, and we don't have AB in our string. So yes, this is accepted state. And actually we must back to our first state with B, because we can have multiple B in our string, so this is okay. But after B, if we actually start A in our string, it must be something like this, because here we know that based on the condition that we must have even number of A's, it will become something like this here, because in this part actually we have actually odd number of B's, and in this part we have even number of A's. So this is okay, and we don't have AB in our string. So yes, everything is fine, but we must construct a DFA. In DFA we must construct every arrow, every state, and we must describe our language fully with the DFA. So we have a actual problem here. And what is this? We know that when we start A in this part, we can't have any number of B after this part, because if this happened, actually we meet our condition that we must don't have any AB in our string. But if we have something like this here, we have AB in our string, and we can have this situation here. So actually, if we see this state, we will go to another state that is not our accepted state. It can be our accepted state, because if it is our accepted state, we meet the condition that we have AB in our string, and this is a contradiction. So yes, here we have this state, and after this state we never can reach our accepted state, so we can't have anything after this state, so it will become like this. And we must actually construct arrows that in any state, if we see A and we can have B after this part, we never can reach our actually accepted state. So we must have one arrow here, because here we have one A, and after that, if we have one B, we have AB in our string, and this is not true. So yes, it will become like this. And there is one more condition. It says that we must have odd number of B's, and we know that if we don't have any B in our string, this is not true. So we must have another arrow here that our string starts with A. And we know that if our string starts with A, and after that we want to have some b, we have a b in our string, and it's not our accepted state. So yes, this is the DFA for this language. And now let's talk about the regex, or better I say regular expression. We know that our string must start with b, and after that we must have a. So actually, our language contains some string like ba, actually, or actually better I say, sorry, we must have even number of a. So baa, or actually baa, and some other actually strings. So we know that we must start with b. So, and the number of b must be even. So here, if we want to construct this regex for the number of b must be odd. So if we want to reach this condition here, the regex will become something like this here. Actually, the regex is, actually, we must have 1b, and after that we can add even number of b's to this condition, because we know that if we have only 1b and in every step we add even number of b to our string, at the final state we have odd number of b. So this is okay. And this adding part is optional. You can add something, or you can add anything to your string. So it will become like this. We must use from a star. We know that if we use from a star, we have this condition that we don't use from this condition here. And this is the basic difference from actually the basic difference between a star operation and plus operation in regex. So yes, it is something like this. And after that we must have actually even number of a's. So it will become like this. And we know that we must use a star here, because we know that 0 is even, and we can actually in our string we can have this condition that we don't have any a in our strings, and this is okay. So actually, yes, this is the basic regex for our language here. And yes, this is the solution for question number 12 for Sipser textbook. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like it, you can like this video and leave your comment in comments part. I will read all of your comments. This is a big motive for me to create more videos about computational theory, and we have a playlist about CLRS actually algorithm. This is the book about introduction to algorithm, and yes, this is so interesting playlist. And if you like all of this part, you can subscribe to my channel and actually turn on the ring. So if anytime I made a video and publish it, you can actually see my video. And yes, that's it. Have a nice day, guys. Goodbye.